Hi, this is DJ One Deck. As you can see, I'm actually preparing for a gig. I just thought I'd give you an insight into what it's like preparing for a gig and the kind of equipment we use, what's our style. So if you've not used us before, you get an idea of what it's like to book us and use us as entertainers. So we tend to, first of all, get to gigs like at least 2 or 3 hours prior to the event. And I always do a recce on the venue as well. So there's no surprises. I get to map out where we're gonna be, where we're gonna park, how we're gonna unload, that kind of stuff. Where we're gonna position ourselves. Sound quality. How much gear do I need? Like a lot of DJs, I've been DJing since I was 14. I used to DJ mobile around South London, and that was the tough times when you used to just be in a car. I used to be in an estate car and just basically turn up to all kinds of parties on my own. In those days, it was all vinyl, so you'd be lugging around these crates. It'd be an absolute nightmare. And like a lot of DJs, we are obsessed with sound, not just the performance, but also what's it gonna sound like. So we spend most of our time buying the top gear, top quality gear. These speakers, for example, 600-700 each. They're what we call, they're EV speakers, and the amps are inside. So one thing that has changed over time, you don't need a separate amp now. The amps are actually in the speakers, so they drive themselves, which is a big change. I've got 2 of those. I also, if I just show you, I have one of my favourite mixers. It's 4 channels, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's called Allen and Heath. Allen and Heath do probably, I believe, one of the best mixers on the marketplace. Easy to use, crossover, fade over, and I've got 4 channels. So what does 4 channels mean? That means I've got 4 inputs that I can control at any one time. So I've got 2 are CD players. So I've got a Newmark mixer, Newmark CDs. Here they are. So there's 2 of them, 1, 2, and they come in at channel 1 and channel 4. So just by crossing over, I can go from one deck to the other. I also have a 1210. Pretty unique. I had this built for myself. This is a Technics 1210, old favourite, where I play vinyl. I've got my Rode mic. I kind of use an iPod mic nowadays. I just find it easier to present on it. And then I guess what's kind of unique with us is that I play live with Cyril. So Cyril's got his congas. You can tell you where he got his congas from.
I got my congas from Tom Drums in Dean Street. Yeah, I fell in love with them, and here we are.
How long have you been performing? What's that? How did you get into drumming?
My dad and my granddad were drummers. I've always kind of tapped about settees, whatever I can get my hands on, and now I've got my hands on these.
So we met in 2010. I saw he was playing. I was with my 2 brothers actually. And I saw him playing he was performing in a Bedouin 10, and yeah, just saw this guy, and he was playing to Jamiroquai actually at the time. And I like the way he just blended in with the sound, and other than just smash, 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 he just blended in. And I thought, well, that's the kind of performer that I'd like to perform with. So gave him my number, and it's been stuck with me ever since. What I like is I like my booth. This is a booth that basically kind of gives it more that nightclub feel. I think the booths are a really good idea. You customise it, you put your logo on them, kind of gives that kind of nightclub feel about it. As you can see, I use CDs. I use my laptop to mix as well. I use 2 iPod Classics as well. So in effect, I've got 2 CDs, Technics, deck 1210. I've got 2 iPods that I use as well. I've got 33,000 tracks on each of them. And then I've got my laptop as well, which I mix too. So I either mix from my laptop or I mix from the Allen and Heath. So this is our venue today. It was absolutely beautiful venue. I mean, check this out. This is Phyllis Court on the banks of the River Thames, and well, an absolutely one of my favourite venues actually, and that's the Henley Regatta course. All getting set up for the regatta, which is the end of June, beginning of July, and I'll be performing with Cyril at the Angel on the Bridge. But what a beautiful setting, and that, you know, just stunning. Yeah, and this is Phyllis Court. We are gigging tonight at 3 birthdays, and this is the venue. What I'll also be doing tonight as well is I also have the facility to I now mix live videos or videos, the original videos, music videos. So I'll be using this TV here. We all know what TV looks like, but I will be using that TV also to mix live, well not live, mix the original videos that went with the songs. So you create a visual kind of piece to the entertainment as well. So as well as the music, Cyril playing live on the congas, I'll also be using that TV to actually mix the videos that go with the songs, just to give it more of a, you know, a creative, artistic bit of fun. So that's us. We are about 4 hours before the gig tonight, so we're set up nice and early. And I also play with saxophonists, violinists, acoustic guitarists. Yeah, I kind of love that live element of music as well as just you know, just DJing. We play all genres. I'm not, if you're looking for a nightclub DJ to play house music all night, that's probably not my genre. Whilst I like it, I'm best in a environment where there's lots of different cultures, lots of different people. Yeah, and people who just want music from any kind of generation. That's kind of what I specialise in. So anyway, that's us. We're going to get finishing off for today, get the set up, but if you want to book us, www.onedeck.co.uk. You'll find me on Facebook as well, DJ One Deck, and look forward to entertaining you and moving you and grooving you on a dance floor very, very soon. Thank you very much, take care, and that was just a quick insight behind the scenes of us setting up before a gig. And yeah, can't wait. Take care, God bless, see you later.